Welcome to Warner's Wheeling About. Just me messing around in my wheelchair and my cars. Hello folks, and welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me. If you're enjoying these videos, please subscribe. It's a great help. Okay, today's exciting. We're heading down to London. It's Friday and I've booked a hotel in Slough, the Premier Inn. And tomorrow, Saturday, we're going to Twickenham to watch England. Today we've got a temperature of 13 degrees. I've got a range of 108 miles and I've been averaging 4.1 miles per kilowatt hour. So I think that range of 108 is probably wrong. It's probably going to be about 120. It's about 162 miles to the hotel. So I'm probably going to stop at Peterborough on the way. The service is there. There's a Gridserve. We can get something to eat. We can charge up quite quickly because we won't need a full charge. And that will give us plenty to ensure we get all the way to Slough. Slough into Twickenham is only about 13 or 15 miles or so. So that's not really going to be a problem. But I'm quite nervous driving into London on a Saturday when there's an international game on. But one of the good things about the EV is, you know, you don't use any energy while you're sitting still in traffic. You know, my previous car was a V8 5-litre Mercedes, and I used to get all sorts of stress sitting in traffic jams watching the fuel gauge go down. So that must be a nightmare for those people at the moment. Anyway, not my problem anymore. I'm an EV driver. As usual, my wife's done all the packing, bless her. She works very hard. And it's amazing, this little Mini, how much stuff we can actually get in. We've got a suitcase, we've got an overnight bag, we've got my wheelchair and my electric front wheel, plus a few other bags and bits and pieces. So yeah, fantastic little car. Now, I booked the Premier Inn because I know what I'm going to get. It's a bit like a McDonald's, you know. It's all a template offering. So you pretty much know what you're going to get before you get there. Now, what I like about Premier Inn is they have accessible rooms and they are well equipped, for me anyway. You know, I can accommodate my wheelchair and the bathrooms are very good. The beds are twin beds. So that was convenient. Booked that online and quite reasonable. I'll put the prices in the descriptions, all the detail, etc. down below. Okay, so let's get ready to hit the road. I've programmed a stop at Peterborough into ZapMap, which is about 78 miles away from home, but we had the diversion to deal with again this morning, so that could have probably put another 10 miles on it. And if we stop at Peterborough, then we don't have to worry about going too slow or too fast. You know, we can just stick with the speed limit. Arrived at Peterborough services and it's Gridserve. We've got a range of 31 miles, so we're going to do a charge up to as close to 100% as we can get and use the toilet facilities and get something to eat. So it's working out quite conveniently. Just after I got out the car, as you can see, another car pulled next to me, and once again, you know, it just prevents me from being able to get back into my car until they finish charging. Unfortunately, this Gridserve unit wasn't accessible, so I couldn't charge the car. My wife had to do it again. Okay, well, we've been here for 40 minutes and I think the car's probably close to 100%. I've had my Mexican, been to the toilet, but the disabled toilets here are fantastic. I'll put some pictures in the... This is a brand new bathroom that they've just built, and there's a full-length electric hoist across the room which comes over a full-size electric bed. bed as well. It's a brilliant facility. Okay, we're back to the car, and as you can see, it was quite difficult to get in. Anyway, 40 minutes, we got back up to 99%, and the range is 103 miles. So we're going to continue on our way to the Premier Inn, which is programmed here, and navigate. Okay, well, we've made it to the Premier Inn, together with stops and detours. It's 170 miles, and we've got 27 miles of range remaining. Although I did notice on the map not many charge points in and around the Premier Inn in Uxbridge Road in Slough. So we're just going to check into the room, and then we're going to pop into town. This is Tesco Extra in Slough, and we're charging on the rapid charger, 50 kilowatts, and as you can see, very accessible, easy for me to get to the machine, easy for me to do the screen, so yeah, very. But as you can see, easy for me to use it, very accessible, and plenty of space, a good design. You know, put the charge unit in the middle, create a space, one car parks this side, one car parks that side. It's very simple, it doesn't take up much more room, so let's hope that the other charge companies follow suit very soon. Right, that was 53 minutes and we're back up to 98%. Well, it's Saturday morning and we're having our breakfast at the Premier Inn before we set off for London and Twickenham. Well, it's Saturday morning. We've just had our breakfast and we're about to set off for Twickenham, England versus Ireland. We've got 101 miles range. It's about 15 miles there. We've got plenty of time. So come on, England. I've got a parking pass for Tesco's Extra, which is next to Twickenham. So I go onto Google Maps and then I can see exactly where I'm going to park and how I'm going to get to the stadium. We've arrived at Twickenham. My tickets are provided by the Rugby Union IPF, which is the Injured Players Foundation. Because I injured myself playing rugby all those years ago, I'm a member of the Injured Players Foundation, and they very kindly provide tickets to injured players free of charge. So we will be going to the stadium just across the road there, joining them in the IPF box to watch the game. So really looking forward to that.
Yeah, no, sorry then. Not euphemism.
watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. It really helps me if you can give me a like and share. And please subscribe and ring that bell icon so you're notified each time I post a new video. See you in the next one. Bye.